Hi, I am Eliziam and welcome to my channel. Now, since this is my first video, I thought that I should spend some time introducing myself and telling you about the kind of things that you can expect to see here. Now, when I told my husband I was starting a YouTube channel, he asked me what qualified me to do so, and the only thing that I could think of was being maybe 8 or 9 years old with my sister in the bedroom and a cassette recorder with a microphone, just talking for hours and hours and hours. Now, I don't know what we were talking about, but I do remember getting told off by my mum for recording over her cassette. So I guess that this is just the grown up version of that. So, in order for me to introduce myself to you, I thought that we could play just a quick game. Okay, now I used to be a teacher, I used to train other teachers, and one of the first things that we would do in our first classes was play the three things game. Now, this is where I'm going to tell you three things, and two of them will be true and one will be false. All I want you to do is to try and work out which one the false one is and then stick it in the comments below. And then next week I will tell you whether you were right or not. Okay, so thing number one. I was once rescued off the side of a mountain by helicopter. Number two, I used to be scared of fish until I swam with sharks. And number three, I once dressed up as Marilyn Monroe and sang Happy Birthday, Mr. President on stage. Okay, so did you spot the lie? Put it in the comments below and I'll tell you next time. All right. Okay, so I think that one of the best ways that you can get to know someone is to understand their value. So I made a list, but actually there was only one thing that was really, really, really important for me, and that is betterment, just making stuff better. So, what kind of things? Well, making ourselves better. I think that we should all spend time trying to be the best version of ourselves, but also other people. I think it's really important to try and help other people be the best possible version. And wider than that, society, because let's face it, it could be better. And so I think that that's a really important pursuit. Now, I'm really lucky to be involved in 3 tech projects, and at the core of each one of those is this principle of betterment. So the first one is, oh, it's actually called Better. It's a LinkedIn analytics tool. The idea of this is that it uses the data that you generate to kind of give you an automated coaching experience on how you can improve your performance with LinkedIn. The second one is a blockchain project, and oh my goodness, I love a bit of blockchain. Can't wait to tell you about it. The third one is really exciting. It is a huge project, and it's called Utopian. I'm going to be talking about it a fair bit here, telling you about the philosophy behind it and talking about the academic writing that we have been doing to support this project. Um, Basically, Utopian is it's a site that's customizable for any purpose, and it allows communities to come together and then to generate an income for doing the things that they love. So look out for more on that in the coming weeks. Um, so the kind of things that you can see on this channel, well, you will see not only product demonstrations and, like I've said, discussions on the philosophy and the research behind those projects, but also I'm going to be bringing interesting things that I have seen, listened to. Particularly, I spend a lot of time listening to audiobooks and podcasts and that kind of thing, but I also not so much telly, but plenty YouTube. So I'll bring those stuff here so that we can discuss them together. And actually, that's one of the points of this channel. It's not just me talking to you. This is a place where we can have a conversation. And in the description below, you'll find links to a service called Video Chat, which allows you to have video conversations with me. So there's a series of 3 videos which are pre-recorded, and I'll ask you a couple of questions, and then I'll be able to record my answers and send them back to you. So also in the description, you will find links to social media, and you'll also find links to my site, which just gives you a little bit more background on me in case you're wondering who I am and what I'm doing. Okay, so the kind of things that you will not see on this site. You will not see me telling you what to think. That's not why I'm here. I want to promote discussion and I want to inspire thought, but I'm not here to tell you what you think. You will also not find me advertising other people's products. I'm not here to do that. And you will also find me not complaining, not moaning. I don't think I do a lot of this. I think that if you have the energy to complain about something, you probably have the energy to do something about it. If life gives you lemons, then make lemonade. And trust me, I've got a lot of recipes. Okay, so the only thing I need to do is to thank you for listening and ask you to take a second to like, subscribe, and put the bell notification on. And remember, if you like my channel, don't tell me, tell your friends. Okay, I'll see you next time.